Hey Danny here. What's good with y'all? Listen, it is never too late to start. It really isn't. I don't care how old you are. I don't care what situation you're in. And listen, I understand we all got stuff going on. You know, I'm not one of those people who are going to say to you, you know what? Oh, your life isn't going as you planned it to because of this or that. Because I don't know your situation. I don't know what the hell you got going on. There's a reason why you're in the situation you are. But I can say this for sure. You can change your life. It's entirely up to you. It really is entirely up to you. If you feel like you've been wasting time with your life, you probably have been wasting time with your life. And if you've come down to that realization, then I'm here to tell you that it's okay. If you've accepted the fact that you wasted time and you should have done better in the past to have been in a different position today, then it's okay. At least you've accepted that fact. You've you've recognized that. Now it's time for you to start. You gotta start by thinking why are you trying to do whatever it is you're trying to do? Is it a situation in the past that do you feel like everybody else is moving forward while you're stuck in the same place? Because you gotta think. You know, like I work all the times in the situation, and the reason why I do that is because I got a big family. If anyone has been watching my videos, you know that I got a big family. That's the reason why I'm always working, you know. And I also feel like, you know, I've wasted a lot of time. I'm getting older, and I still, you know, I'm trying to build something for myself, for me personally. So why are you trying? So why are you doing what you're doing? What is the reason why you're trying to start? I want you to think about that reason all the time. I want you to use it as motivation. Do you feel like people didn't respect you? Do you feel like you're trying to better yourself? Is that it? Are you trying to be in a different position of your life? So in your life, I mean, sorry. You gotta think about all of that. It's important for you to know what you want before you start. Because if you don't know what you want, you're gonna end up in the same position you are today. You have to be able to make a plan, think about all the things that you want in life, you know, write them down and find a way to get them. Now it's not gonna be easy. Obviously, nothing is easy, but it's gonna take some time to get there. But you're going to make it, right? I can't tell you for sure. Oh, it's gonna happen this way because what may work for me might not work for you, or may not work for you. So it's not the same. Just because this person made it in 2 years or in a year doesn't mean you're going to make it in a year or two. That's not how it works. But I can encourage you to keep working. I can encourage you to keep going because at the end of the day, it all comes down to you as a person. How bad do you want this thing you're chasing? Do you really want it? And if you really want it, there's no specific time to start. You don't have to say things like, "Oh, I'm gonna start in a year. I'm gonna start when I'm ready. I'm gonna start when I feel comfortable." That's not how life works. You can't keep saying that. You don't have time for none of that. You should start right away. If you're thinking about it, then you should be making plans about it. You should be motivated by the things that I just told you, like in the past. Like, how did you feel? Like, how did people treat you? Are you trying to become a different person? Are you trying to build something for yourself? You should be able to you should be motivated by these things, and it's okay. It really is okay. But it all comes down to you as a person. Do you really want this? Because procrastination is a disease. If you procrastinate once, you're gonna want to do it again and again and again and again, and time goes fast. It really does go fast, and it's not too late. I don't care how old you are. I know I don't know your life personally. I understand that. I do not know your life, but I know for a fact that you're still alive if you're watching this. and you could go for whatever it is you want to go for. That is a fact. That really is a fact. So you shouldn't be afraid. It don't matter how old you are. It don't matter it don't matter how much time you think you wasted. You could still go for it. You really can. And forget about what people think about what you're doing. It's not important. Because this is your life we're talking about. This is important to you. So think about that. Think about what you want. And like I said, it's never too late. It really isn't too late. It never is. If you're alive, you're breathing, you're well, you have the ability to go get whatever it is that you want in life. Of course, it won't come in easy, but you are going to get it nonetheless. You're going to get there. You have to believe in yourself and work. You're going to have to put that work in. And don't worry about people not believing in you. It's okay. Even though it's discouraging when people don't believe in you, but it's okay because you've got you. And maybe you're going to have to start and do something for people to actually look at you and go, you know what? Maybe we should take him more seriously. Maybe we should actually support him. Because if you're not doing anything, then people, if you're just talking about your plans and not doing anything at all, people might not take you seriously. Sometimes it just be you. It's just the way you move. What kind of person just talks about something and never actually does it? You got to think about that. So yeah, it just be you sometimes. So sometimes you just got to do something for people to go, you know what, maybe we should take him seriously. Maybe he really is trying to do something. But it all comes down to you as a person. You have to think about it. You have to think about what you want and you have to go for it. It may seem like you have a lot of time, but you really don't. It's a lot of people who have plans. Like they had plans in life. They had things they were trying to do with their families, their moms, whatever. I have a friend who, he had all these plans with his mom. A really good friend of mine, one of my best friends. And his mom passed away, unfortunately. So that'll show you how short life is and how sudden we could all leave this planet or this life. You gotta think about your life. You gotta think, because it's important. It's important for you. You don't have time to wait. You don't have time to think about what people think about what you're doing, or what people think about you. You don't have time for that. You just gotta be you. And like I said, because I know some people who they get to a certain age and then they feel like, oh, it's over. Life is over. I didn't make it I didn't make it at this age. I'm not gonna make it again. That's not true. You gotta start over, and if you gotta do it differently this time, do it differently. It's okay. But self-pity isn't gonna bring you anywhere. It's not gonna get you anywhere. And I'm not gonna pretend like I know how you feel, or I know how your life has been going all these times, or I know the situations you've been through in life. I'm not gonna act like I know this because I don't know, right? At the end of the day, we all have different experiences, and we all face these situations in different kind of ways. So right, but what I do know is that you have the ability to change everything. You just gotta change your mindset. This is coming from a person who's been through a lot myself, right? I don't know if my adversity was just like yours. Maybe it wasn't the same. Maybe yours is way more painful. Maybe you had to go to maybe your trauma is bigger than mine. I don't know. But we're all. Listen, I'm here to give you some words of encouragement to keep going. If nobody else out there is telling you this, I believe in you. I know you can make it. I know you can. But please do not give up on whatever it is you're doing. Don't give up. Because people don't really care as much as you think they do. People don't care until they do. You gotta keep working. You keep working on you, keep focusing on you until you make it to that point. Don't get discouraged. Please don't. Not now. Not now that you've made it this far. Not now. It is a long road, but you're gonna get there. You're gonna get there eventually, and I believe in you. It's my little message for you today, Danny. I'm out.